welcome to Ironstone Strength and Conditioning. This is Kat Elvidge. I'm Mike Hampson. We're back continuing on our series, taking specific parts of certain exercises, breaking them down into why they're important, some common errors we see, and how to correct them. So today, we're going to look at the setup for the deadlift. Okay, so why is this important? This is the beginning of the lift, so if you don't get the start of it right, more than likely it's not going to look good the whole way, or you're going to be working to correct on the way up. We want to get the start correct, therefore you're starting off on a good point, and you can continue to successfully make the lift. So what we'll look at is kind of 2 or 3 things. We'll look at hip position, and then we'll look at tension in the bar. So some common errors we're going to see is hips too low in the start. So I'll get Kat to sit nice and low. Okay. So for those of you that do Olympic lifting, a good start for Olympic lifting doesn't necessarily mean, a good start for a clean doesn't necessarily mean a good start for a deadlift. So those can look different. So right now, Kat's hips are really low, and what that's going to do is, if she's over midfoot, is going to push the bar forward. Okay, so the bar is going to be closer towards your big knuckle of your big toe. Okay, we want the bar to be over the middle of your foot, the midline of your body. So to correct that, all you're going to do is lift your hips a bit. She's going to pull the bar right into her body. So we never want the hips to be too high, as in hips above shoulders. You can do that. Okay, that's a very bad position to start from. It's going to be very hard. But we don't want them too low. So how do we get the bar in the right spot? The easiest thing to do here is to put the bar in the correct spot before you go down and grab the bar. So you're going to look down. You can even look at the side of your foot and see that it's over. Look at the side like this. Look over there. There you go. And you can see that the bar is over midfoot. Okay, so midfoot is about your laces, so where your knot is in your shoes, so very close to your shins. So we're going to roll that over midfoot, about there. And when Kat gets down to grab the bar and set up, she can't kick the bar forward. Okay, so set up, kick the bar forward. Okay, so we're going to make sure we're going to come back up. Now it's forward. So now she's not allowed to kick the bar forward. The shins go to the bar. Good. That's a good setup. So there's your corrective technique. It is very hard to not kick the bar forward. It's very tempting to just push your knees forward and kick it. Okay? So be careful here. You can go slow, bend over and grab the bar, pull into your setup without kicking it forward. All right? That should set your hips in the correct position for almost everybody. Okay? Unless you have a very strange set of limb lengths, this will work for you. All right? So that's hips too low or hips too high. Put the bar over midfoot and then work around the bar. Next common error is no tension in the bar. So we're going to get Kat to get in a good position. She's not going to kick the bar forward. So right now, if she doesn't pull tension, she's going to have lax arms, loose lats. Okay? And what you'll be able to tell on a barbell is that there's slack here. So she should be able to click this bar as the slack. So we want to do everything we can here without pushing the bar forward to get rid of that slack. So she's going to pull up on the bar a little bit. It's not going to come off the ground, but the tension, the weight is going to be in her hands. So a great cue for when you're deadlifting is heavy in your hands. So feel the weight in your hands. All right, if you can't feel the weight, you're more than likely going to yank. Okay, and that's a good chance you're going to get yanked out of position. So she's going to feel the weight heavy in her hands and then tighten her lats. So you tighten your lats, great job, by putting your shoulders down towards your back pockets. Okay, not squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay, we don't want a retraction on the shoulder blades. You want shoulders down. Okay, so the opposite of a shrug. So we've got bar over midfoot to set your hips. We've got tension in your system through pulling away from the bar, feeling it heavy in your hands, and having your lats tight. Those are some common ways to fix that, trying to fix the error of your setup. That's it for today. Thanks a lot.